Hey, hey, hey! Good afternoon, everybody! Welcome back to the channel. It's a totally tubular Tuesday here in the shed, y'all. This is where the magic happens here in Pelion, South Carolina. Y'all, it's already 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And y'all, let's get into it. I already filled, y'all, we got a worm order. We got a worm order in today from Krishna over in Riverside, California. Shout out to Krishna for putting Southern California on the map. God bless you. I sure do appreciate that support. And y'all, I already come out here and filled Krishna's worm order. And I'll be shooting them a message and after I get their worms down to the post office, I'll let you know. I'll shoot you a message, Krishna. I appreciate the support and God bless you. Y'all, I already got out here and filled Krishna's order, so I've already been messing around in the worm bins a little bit today. But let's get into it anyway. So let's open it up and let's let everybody see what the worm wizards are into today. Alright, let's see. Lid's good and dry. I'm not seeing any wanderers. Ooh, look at that, right on top. Let me zoom in. Right on top there, some nice, fat little red wigglers right there. Zoom out a little bit. Y'all, they are turning this cardboard into the best organic fertilizer that you can put to your plants or in your garden, y'all. I'm telling you, check them out. And I've already been in here messing with them a little bit this morning. But look at them, everywhere I look. Let's see here. Look at there. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to move along kind of quick today so we don't take forever and make such a long worm video. Hey, y'all, that was last week's Dime Time winner, Joshua Madden. Another quick shout out to Joshua. Joshua, I hope you're having a great day, brother. Appreciate that support, and God bless you, brother. Y'all don't forget, if you want to get in on the Dime Time, all you got to do is get up early and go to bed late, because you got to beat Joshua. He's been our Dime Time winner for a few weeks straight now. But y'all, whoever makes the most comments on my channel every week, that person gets awarded a 90% silver dime. Ooh, look at all those soldier fly larvae. Let me go grab my pitcher over here so I can collect them up. I did sprinkle just a little bit of chicken feed in the bin yesterday, so I wonder if that's one of the reasons why I'm seeing so many soldier flies now. Or if it's just a coincidence. What do you think? Well, there's another one. Yep, anytime I see them, I'm going to pick them out. I won't give them to the chickies. I got some scraps and stuff to give the chickens today, and I hadn't decided if I was going to give it to the chicks or Jack and the girls yet. But I'm leaning towards maybe I'll give the chicks the soldier fly larvae today, and I'll give Jack and the girls my kitchen scraps. Because yesterday, I think I gave the kitchen scraps to the chickens yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Today, I'll switch it up. I'll give the scraps to Jack and the girls, and I'll give the soldier fly larvae to the chickies. I apologize if the content here is a little boring, y'all. Every day, I come out here and I walk through my worm bins and bring you along for the journey. Sometimes it's kind of interesting. Sometimes it's just kind of meh, you know. Daily routine of checking on my red wigglers and making sure the bin's looking all right. I need to get down in here and aerate this stuff and turn it over again. Look at all them soldier flies over there. Got a couple of them in the corner over there. Oh, there's another soldier fly there. I'm seeing some nice fat chonkers up here too, as Jane at Rockin' Worms would say. Oh yeah, yes sir. Oh, look at there. I'll cover them back up. Yeah, I'm finding a bunch of larvae in the bin this time. Soldier fly larvae, that is. Sorry, I'm taking so long picking these bad boys out, y'all. Ah, I didn't make that one in. There we go. All right. Moving along, sir. You done took too long been in this bin. You need to move along, sir. Yep, y'all see. Look at there. Joshua even won our surprise hump day giveaway. I got his book in the mail yesterday. That was the giveaway for the surprise hump day giveaway. It was a book called Teaming with Microbes. And y'all, if you like book giveaways, I'm thinking about doing some more in the future. Drop it in the comments. Do you like the book giveaways? I'm thinking about doing more of those. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in the book giveaways, like I did last week. I'm thinking about doing that. I want to promote, obviously I want to promote folks to read, but the channel's about chickens and worms. So I'm going to try to find some books, you know, relative with the content that's relative to my channel. And if y'all are interested in me doing some more of the book giveaways, then I'll do just that. Let me know in the comments. Now, I ain't seeing no soldier flies in this bin yet. Lots of good, look at all these worms. Y'all, if you need some red wiggler worms for composting or starting your own bin, I sell them about a quarter pound right now. Maybe in a month or so, I'll start selling the half pound and 1 pound packages again. But right now, we're just selling the quarter pound packages. If anybody needs some red wigglers or interested, let me know. The link's in the description. It'll take you to our eBay store. That's the best way to get our worms. And don't forget, if you're into fishing, I also sell fishing red wigglers. The link's in the description. I'll hand dig you some nice hook-worthy worms and ship them right out to you. All right, let's move along to the next bin and see what the thermometer says over here. Hey, good afternoon, Mr. Gnome. How's it going, buddy? Ah, yes. Good afternoon, Lucas. All right. Ooh, we got some soldier fly right on top there. Let's see if we can get them before they get down. Lots more soldier flies in this bin than the other bin. Man, hear them boogers hit the bottom of that thing. Oh, lots of protein for the chickies. Yeah, I'm gonna give the soldier flies to the chicks, and I'll give the kitchen scraps to Jack and the girls today. See. It's hard for me to see them. And I got my glasses on, y'all. I got my glasses on. Oh, I threw some of the bedding out the bin. Don't want to do that. Y'all hear those cicadas? And them things be buzzing all the time. I was asking the wife yesterday. I said, cicadas supposed to be making noise in the daytime? I thought cicadas just made noise at night. I'm not an entomologist, so I don't know much about cicadas. But I've been hearing a lot of cicadas in the daytime recently, and I was just wondering about it. All right. Man, a lot of soldier flies in this bin, y'all. Yep. All right. Well, this looks pretty good. Pretty moist. Looks like the thermometer is about 81 or 82. Now let's bring it up. See what that temperature is just under the surface right there. Yep, look at there. About 88 now. It's almost 90. It seems to have slowed down. So it's about 88, maybe 89 degrees at the surface, in the core, at the surface of the core. All right, moving along, moving right along. Look at all them. Look at that. Look at there. Let me zoom in on them. All right, let's see what we got next. Zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're working with. Not seeing any soldier fly larvae. Lots and lots of red wigglers. You know, I'm looking, I'm not seeing no soldier flies in this bin. Nope. I'm sure there are a few here and there. I just don't see them. Y'all. Let's go right in the middle. And it's warm to the touch. All is well. I know it's hard to see. It's hard to see the worms with all this cardboard in here. But y'all, the worms love that cardboard. And it does make it difficult to separate the worms from the bedding to get up my worm orders because of the cardboard. But look at all them worms. Look at all them worms, y'all. Look at all those worms. Not seeing a bunch of soldier flies in this bin either. I really need to dig deeper and aerate these bins better. These 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 bins right here, I need to dig down in and get them aerated a little better. Ooh, yeah. Last bin, everybody. 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 Am I just going to keep singing that chorus over and over and over? Yes, I am. Last bin, everybody. Last bin, everybody. All right, y'all. Man, I ain't seeing, I mean, like I said, that's not a bad thing. I'm not seeing a lot of soldier flies in this bin. Look at all them wormies. Oh, there's one. There's one soldier fly. No, not seeing a bunch of soldier flies in this bin. Well, that's good. We don't need more soldier flies. We got enough soldier flies. Well, y'all, you know this is the last bin. Oh, look at all there. Look at these worms here. Y'all know this is the last bin. Oh, there's a nice hook-worthy worm right there. Look at there. That's a hook-worthy worm. Y'all, if you order some fishing worms from me, I'm going to guarantee to give you some nice big ones like this right here. Nice, what I call hook-worthy worms. That's right. Hook-worthy. That's a nice one right there. Well, y'all, if you want any red wiggler fishing worms, I can hook you up. Check out the description and the link in the description of these videos, y'all. And y'all, I've got plenty of fresh worm castings. Now, I know this don't look like a lot, but it's got to be at least 100 pounds of worm castings here. Look at this. Look at this here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. And it's full of worms, too. If you order worm castings from me, this is what I'm shipping you, y'all. Unscreened. Just like this right here. If you want all the goodies with the cocoons and worms and everything, man, you got to order some of my castings, y'all. All right. Well, I sure would appreciate it. These things here are great for all kinds of plants, y'all. All kinds of plants. Great fertilizer, y'all. This is what you need. This is all you need. Revitalize your soil. Add this to your potting mix, and that'll put the life back into your stuff, into your soil, y'all. Revitalize your soil. All right, y'all. Well, hey, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all, come on back now. You hear?